throughout the locality. Tyrannus noticed that the groups were getting far more serious than they had been 3 days ago when he first got here. The instant the wave of notifications sped through Dis to declare the first kill against Sharkhan, every self-respecting clan sent observers to the frontier. Yesterday, Vermilion even became the most popular spot in Dis as the fort closest to the Temple of the Sleeping Gods. Clans were rushing to create a base for the coming assault. Private and group portals were too expensive to transport large numbers of people, so all the top clans were building stationary portals. Workers swarmed around the fortress walls, erecting clan portals. The rest had reason to stay awake too. Herb collectors rooted through the desert under the protection of battle stars, stocking up on reagents for powerful potions. Special hunting brigades roamed in search of prey. Kitchen workers stayed up for their 3rd day straight to feed so many visitors. Merchants filled the market to bursting, and all the prices shot up, including for adult entertainment. Vermilion was too small for such an influx of visitors, and being there without a roof over your head was a death sentence. Tyrannus's clan, the Children of Kratos, were considered the strongest in Dis, not for its strength or achievement points. The children could hardly compete in that regard with the Travelers, Azure Dragons, Modus Excommunicado, or Widowmakers. But if real-world influence was the metric, the children had no equal. They were all citizens of at least Class C, the cream of society, hand-picked aristocracy, members of the richest families, children of rulers of individual regions and of the global government alike. 29-year-old Tyrannus Ward, named after the Celtic god of thunder, tried to live up to his name. His father led a department that dealt with non-citizen zones. His mother managed black projects at the UN. His uncle, almost everyone in Tyrannus's family was in the Platinum 100, thus were called the first 100,000 of the planet's most significant citizens. Tyrannus found his path in Dis. By the rule of blood unity, if someone in a family had a particularly high status, some of their privileges extended to their closest relatives, parents and children. That suited Tyrannus. In the southeast, on the peak of a distant dune, a dust cloud was forming. Switching on his far-seeing visor, the Children of Kratos scout gasped. An enormous pack of mobs was moving toward the fort. He couldn't make out what kind of beasts they were. It was too far away even for the dwarven artifact. But even from his position, Tyrannus saw the sand flying up as if a titanic mega-bulldozer created to tear down old cities had suddenly appeared in Dis and was belting through the Lakharian Desert at full speed. The scout activated his comm amulet and spoke clearly but quietly, so as not to draw attention from an Azure Dragon's observer nearby.
"Come in, Schindler. Tyrannus here."
"Go ahead, Tyrannus," the clan's watch officer answered a few seconds later.
"I'm seeing some strange activity. Something is moving toward Vermilion."
"The Imperials?"
"Hard to say for now. Looks like basilisks only. Damn, I think they're undead. Yeah, undead. One has a bone sticking out."
"Where are they from?"
"Identifying. Got it, my visor is giving me info. Confirmed undead. Tumbleweeds, basilisks, a herd of desert vultures, sand cobras, a hermit. The whole group is undead. Levels are 400 plus. Oh, holy shit."
Tyrannus couldn't hold back his shock and cursed too loudly. Turning around, he grimaced. The Azure scout, until now lazing peacefully, looked in the same direction and immediately jumped up, pulling out his comm amulet. Paying him no more attention, Tyrannus summoned his golden Pegasus mount, climbed up and zoomed toward the undead, commenting on what he saw.
"Several dozen mobs. One is a super elite, also a zombie. It's Sharkhan. Do you hear me? I repeat, it's Sharkhan himself. Wait, they're all minions."
"Whose?" A ringing bell drowned out his clanmate's words. Vermilion's garrison had woken up.
"Unknown. I see their leader. He's riding a dragon. I've never seen anything like this. The profile is hidden, and it must be some kind of advanced incognito level. I can't make anything out, just a shadow."
"What does he look like?" The voice on the other end of the comm amulet was no longer Schindler's. The clan leader Joshua himself was getting involved.